Yeah, what's going on, guys? I didn't even hear Ducko going off. Did Ducko go off? I might need to renew the Lumia subscription. How's everybody doing today? Select stream, refresh. I can't even see. There you go. That would help, wouldn't it, if I had the overlays on? Good. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Hopefully we can get a Ducko finish. but we will see. I'm already super tired. It's been a long week, but I will power through. Get this thing done. Let's have a look. Can I even see where the glue gun is? Because we're going to need that soon. No, that doesn't surprise me. Maybe I should renew the Lumia subscription now, or maybe I'll do it in a bit. I don't know. I need to. The trial has run out that we were using, so I need to try that. Added a lot. What did you add? Oh, where can I put my phone to? Over here. Okay. Like, don't work. I chat. Oh, Ducko. Thank you for the like. Face Ducko has a cute face. Yes, his eyes move too. This is Space Ducko, and this is 420 Ducko. What's going on, Carl? How are you doing? Space Ducko, yeah. Definitely Space Ducko. Yeah, I had to be awkward and set the max amount to a really obscure number. Alright, so where do we even start today? That is the thing. But I do need to, I guess, do I glue it in? And then go from there? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, let's find the glue gun. Or do I make these wires smaller first before I glue it in? Yeah, I think I learnt my lesson before sticking things in and then trying to solder them. Because all these wires are like, they might be a little bit too long. Might have went a bit overboard. Yo, what's going on, Falcon? Playing track 2. And playing track and 2 sound clear. Oh, yeah, the code. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let me grab a USB cable. Plug this thing in. I guess now this is plugged in, this will probably work. Will the custom ones work at the moment? Because I haven't got the premium currently. Ah, no, because it's not connected. Because that's what we have to fix now, don't we? Okay, never mind. It's been a while. You have a new duck, yeah? Yeah, we've got a new duck that we're working on currently. Oh. The old one's still working perfectly good though. I think the other ones work though. The HFX still work regardless. What was I actually doing? I am looking for Discord. Okay, one moment. Discord. Continue. Duck code version 1 million. Let's have a look. Extract. Okay, 1 second. Let me just... go ahead and grab the... Oh nice, it's already highlighted. That's exactly what I was going to highlight as well. Copy this, close the IDE, open the new code. Now place this. This. Okay, let me share the screen so you guys can see. Because there's some stuff that I'm going to need to get worked out. The farm tech is probably going to have to let me know about. Okay, so need one more 49k win and that'll be a fifth place. Nice. You'll be on the screen then if you're in fifth place. Your name will show on the bottom and you'll be famous. Okay, so select board. Okay, 1 second. Tools, port. Okay, yeah, because we haven't uploaded this yet. Okay, 1 second. Device manager. What's this? COM3, it looks like to me. COM3, select D1. Looking for COM3 USB, okay. Tools. This one here, set to this. Just have a look. Upload. Okay, hopefully this works. 5 likes on the stream. Wow, thank you. Nice, we just won, Michael. Everyone is winning. It's a scam. Yeah, sometimes it's like that, and then other times everybody loses and they go bankrupt. Okay, so it's compiling the sketch right now. Wish me luck. Set up MMU in tools. Did I miss a step? Tools, MMU. Yeah, I done that. I set it to 16 kilobyte cache, 48 kilobyte IRAM. So it should be about 70-something% usage instead of 90. Yeah, I think that's what it says. It's right in the code. If we can scroll up and have a look. We'll wait till it finishes, I guess. Okay. Yeah, 70% usage. I remember that from the last time we done it. Is that 10k on right? Jeez. Oh, okay, now I need to upload. Do I need to take this data folder here? That's in the folder you sent me. What do I do with this data folder? Because I can't remember what we done with it last time. Do I need to like copy and paste it somewhere? Because I have the data folder this in with the IDE file you sent, like this code. There's a folder called data. Do I need to do something with that? I need to paste that into somewhere, don't I? But I can't remember where. Data must be in the same folder as the, okay, the INO. Oh, yeah, it is, yeah. In the like zip folder you sent me, it's in there. I thought last time though we like pasted it somewhere, or was that just for like a plugin or library? I can't even remember now. This ID still confuses me. So I can just do the upload thing, Control-Shift-P. Upload. I am only, oh wait, yeah, little F, a little SF. Is that what we're uploading? Did that complete? It says 100%. Oh, completed upload. Okay, there you go. So little FS is just uploaded. What was the next step? Don't I, that like data thing? Don't I need to upload or update that or something? Or include it? As a command. Oh, okay, that's disappeared off my screen now. Upload other commands. No, I'm not getting anything from there, I think. What is the next step? Oh, okay, whoa, the chat just didn't update for ages. And then it just updated loads. Not zip, stop, okay. Copy the ESP. Okay, 1 second. Copy the ESP82 Ducko into document folder / Arduino. 1 second. So copy that folder. Okay. So if I go back, grab that entire folder, and then go to Documents, Arduino, libraries in Arduino, /Arduino, /Arduino. Okay, see, I'm in there. Okay, it's in there. Now if I do Control-Shift-P, will it be there? Upload. No, it is not. Let me save this and then try reopening this. Save. Quit. IDE. Let's have a look. What was I looking for again? Oh yeah, upload, wasn't it? Upload. No. Okay. So what am I doing? Open the INO in the folder you just made. Ah, okay. Quit. This one here. Is that showing on? No. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, I've done that. What's next? Check MMU. Okay. Tools. No. Tools. Do I not have a board selected? I don't have a board selected. Okay, yeah, I've just changed the MMU. So the MMU is done. So going to be as if I just share the entire window. If I do this, you can see, I'm assuming when I click tools and stuff. Check MMU. Yeah, the MMU is good. Tools, MMU. It's set to this one here. 16 kilobyte cache, 48 kilobyte IRAM. So we're good. Sometimes, oh wait, chat takes forever to update sometimes. Set up flash via net. When setup is okay, go to files and save. Tools. Am I changing the port? Wait, no. Change flash, no. What am I changing again? When setup is okay, go to files and save. I'm so confused right now. When setup is okay, go to files and save. Flash. I'm not seeing the port in here either. I've clicked save. I think I'm missing something. Not understanding the instructions. Set up flash via net. Last time I swear we went here and we clicked. But I'm not getting the option now. Yeah. Yeah, they're set. I don't think it's connected though. Let me try to reset the board. Where is the board? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Let's give it a second. And maybe now it's connected. No. Okay. I'm not too sure. 1 second. Try going to the web UI, see if that loads. Okay, that's not loading either now. What is going on here? Yeah, I can't even get the, nope. The site cannot be reached. I'm confused now. Let's try uploading it again, I guess. This is awfully confusing. I swear we didn't have this issue last time. It's taking forever to compile. The chart is taking forever to update for some reason. It's because you rush. Yeah, chart is just not updating for some reason. It's like updating now and again and then updating all in one chunk. Yeah, I set the SSID. It's because you rush. Strange, then net will show. Flash old way then. Tools, COM3. No, we're still not getting it. We're only getting the COM 1.6, COM 3, 1, 5 and 6. I don't know why. No, it's simple if you just slow down and don't do anything before I say. Okay, but that's difficult when the chat is just like not updating, no? And then it updates like literally 5 minutes later, all in one chunk. Let me see if I can lower these bitrate. Maybe that's affecting the stream. Set to 5000. Okay, 1 second. The stream is probably gonna glitch out for a second on my end. Okay, Control Shift P, upload data. Upload. I don't get data in the upload. Let me share the display so you can see. Upload. Yeah, the only thing I get in upload is little fs and SSL root certificates. That's literally it. So yeah, I'm super confused. ESP, what about ESP? I have to be a bit more specific than just ESP. Yes. What? I'm so confused right now. Like, I need like direct instructions on what you want to do at this stage. I don't understand. Yes. I'm not getting anything updating in chat either right now. Okay, say don't do anything, but like I can't see you type in anything. Okay, upload data is the data folder. Yeah, but there's no upload data showing. Upload data is the data folder uploaded via LFS, Control-Shift-P, type upload, select ESP. Let's have a look. Upload. This one here? Yeah, I already done that one earlier. I'll try it again. It should take a second and then say completed. You did last time, there you go. So yeah, that's done now. Yo, what's going on, James? Coming in with a loss for the first time. Just do it. I did do it. I think you're still okay for points, Sir James. You are just under 2 mil now, though. Yes, we've done that. Look, see, little FS upload, completed upload. So what's next? Am I going to tools? Because we still don't have a net port showing under tools like we did previously. It doesn't seem done. Remember GPIO 16 D4. So dfplayer busy. I'm not too sure what you mean by that. I don't think it's done though, because don't we need to connect it via Wi-Fi to be able to update it? But I can't see the port that we used last time, like the IP port, to test it. I don't think so. I copied and pasted it from the other code. So it should be fine. Unless you just copied and pasted this entire chunk straight over from the one that was working. So unless you see anything wrong here. If it's wrong, it don't connect. Well, I copied and pasted it from the other code, the one that was working. Rather than typing it again, I just copied and pasted the entire chunk. So it should be exactly the same. So yeah, I'm confused. Are you sure there's nothing I need to like select or do? I need to know if you did the flash and upload via little FS. I have no idea. I done whatever you. Oh. 6 likes in the stream, thank you. I have no idea. I need to know if you did flash and uploaded via little FS. I have no idea. Like, you've seen whatever I've done. Whatever you asked me to do is what I've done. Little FS has been uploaded via the Control-Shift-P and upload thing that you said to do. I don't see anything to do with IP and the serial post, so I don't think this thing is showing up on the network. No. So yeah, I don't know what to do at this point. Like, it seemed like it was fine before. I don't know why we needed to like change it and upload like new code again. Chat is taking forever to update too. Control-Shift-P, do it again. This is like the third time we've done the same thing though. So this top one here, upload little fs to Pico ESP8266/ESP32. Okay, it even says recently used, and you can literally see it right here. We just done it. So I don't understand why we're doing it again for the third time. Upload completed. Yeah, what's going on, Pico? How you doing? Yeah, I don't think the brat will work for a minute. We're in the middle of trying to get the code working again. It's currently offline. I did not see all. Do it again. Control Shift P. Try to restart the Arduino ID. Okay. You're 45-second lag in. Okay, yeah, that's not good. Okay, we've reset it. Nope, we're still getting nothing under the serial ports. So I don't know what's going on. It was working fine before. Anything that seems to have changed is the code. Are we sure it's not like something in the code? Check tools port. I did. Tools port. I already checked that. It's not there. The only thing that's changed is the code. Drop it for now? Drop what? So we get what? I'm so confused. Yeah, this delay on the stream is not helping. I think between the lag going there with the stream and then the lag on the chat return, this is painful. Morning, PC board repair. How are you doing today? Yeah, I literally do not know what to do at this point. I feel like we're just going in circles, doing the same thing over and over. I don't think it's going to make any difference doing the same thing every time. Yeah, Discord might be easier. Let me work with that stuff while I check again. Okay. Let me go to display capture. So we've got just there. I do have Discord open in the background, so let me switch to the Discord tab. Yeah, any message just send on Discord. It might be easier. Top delay on YouTube. Yeah, the delay on YouTube is painful. It's making this really difficult. I do need to look at shortening all these wires and everything, and also looking why it is so tangled. So let's just unplug that for a minute, because this is just a mess. How have some of these wires even got? Did I pass that through there when I cut it? What's happening? We updated the code for the duck because there was like 1 or 2 bugs, I think. It was. We had it all playing the sounds and everything yesterday and working with the commands. But whenever we'd like disconnect the power and then power it back on, the DF player wouldn't be ready and I'd have to reflash the code for the DF player to be ready. So I think FarmTech updated the code or something to fix that. But now we can't seem to get it like working properly now again. So yeah, it's gone from being working to being broken again, which is quite frustrating. These wires need to be pretty short as well. Because my idea was just like to not to redo the wires and just smush them all down. The chat was like, no, you need to redo the wires. Don't be lazy. So I guess we'll redo the wires and make them shorter. That would be an absolutely laborious task though, but we'll do it. I wish I had the code. FarmTech might be able to send it to you. He's the one who sent it to me, so I don't want to be like sending it around to other people and stuff, like without him saying so or him sending it kind of thing. Copyright FarmTech 2026. It is connected to Wi-Fi. I just flashed my Wi-Fi. Okay, ESP. Let's try it again with the code. I'll re-unpack the code from the zip file. I will get the zip. 1 second. So if I go to downloads, zip, extract all, extract, replace files in destination. Okay. Gonna open a brand new IDE. Properties. Get my SSID. Paste my SSID in there. Type in my password. Oh. Okay, 1 second. I'll click save. We have the D1 selected. We will choose port com. Oh, would help if the board was plugged in, wouldn't it? Get my selected. Let's just check chat. Can you see the ESP IP? If it's sent to Wi-Fi, I don't know if I can see the IP. Where would I see the IP for? Okay, I am just updating the compiling the sketch for this one. Let's have a look. That's the old one, I think. Let me close the old one. Which one? What's the other one? Okay. Okay, so that's that done. What am I looking for? Control Shift P. No post specified. Why are you telling me there's no post specified? Check ID menus. I am missing something. Okay, so set that. Border set. That's set. We uploaded the code. I can't seem to. Okay, let me try. Let me try closing this. Is it gonna close? Replacing this folder here. Reopen the folder. Hopefully this works. Okay, so it says we're connected there. Okay. Okay, completed upload. Okay, we're still getting nothing into the comms. Pause. Save. Quit. Yeah, if I'm just typing anything in chat, it's not updating. Oh wait, now it's updating. Interior monitor on your PC. Okay. Yeah, we're still not getting an option for the Wi-Fi. Tools port. It's only showing the COM ports. The same thing as it has been like all night. We're just going in circles here with this. Like, it was showing up fine with the old code. Yeah, and the port, COM3, COM1, COM6, COM5, that's all we're getting. Lower your stream speed in block Wi-Fi. We can try lowering it again. Settings. Output 4800. Apply. I don't want the new code, then reprogram with the old code. Yeah, I didn't mean it like that. I'm just getting stressed out because like it's taking forever for any messages to come through. They're coming through in like batches. I don't understand like half the time what people are trying to explain to me. It's making it very frustrating. Like I've done the same thing, it seems like 5 things in a row, and we seem to be having the same issue. It just seems like we're going in circles with this. I've even unzipped the code again. The first time I pasted the SSID straight in. Second time I done it again, I typed it in manually. And we seem to be having exactly the same errors. It's taken literally like 2 or 3 minutes for any messages to come through on chat. Like, I've gone to tools like literally like 30, 40 times. And it's only showing the communication ports. It's not showing any IP ports. I've gone to upload like literally 20 times. I've uploaded the little FS about 5, 6 times. So I'm confused at this point. Like, I've done all the instructions word for word. Where could that kind of word reprogram it? Let me try the other version of this to see if that works. So we go back to the previous version, open this, that's all saved, upload this. Yeah, so when I do this one, it asks for a password. The other one doesn't ask for a password when I upload it. I don't think so, because we're not getting I'll open serial monitor now. Tools, serial monitor. Yeah, we're getting literally nothing in the serial monitor at the moment, anyway. Essentially, I need to reset this, I think. Okay. Yeah, I tried manually going to the IP address as well. And that's not working. Why have I got this running in the background? Yeah, if I try navigating to the IP address, it doesn't load. Failed to reach. Close this. Close this. Alright, open this. Not now. Sketch tools. Yeah, this one I'm getting port 192.168.1.36 on the old code. So if I upload this one here, let me just check the MMU. Yeah, that's fine. Upload, enter password. I think there's an issue because the other one, when I was uploading it, it didn't ask me for a password, but the other code did. Why is this so simple to do? Well, can somebody let me know how to do it? I'm so confused right now. The thing's not even showing in the bloody on the screen either. Sorry about that. I'm looking for window capture. Yeah, there you go. Hopefully you guys can see now. Okay, no, I got this issue. I had that one last time. I think I just need to reset the ESP though. And then do it again. Okay, no. I swear I had this error yesterday and I just reset the ESP and it worked. I don't know at this point anymore. I don't think the chat or anything's updating properly still. This is just turning out to be an absolute nightmare. Not connected. Why are you not connected? Oh, so confused right now. Let's try connecting to USB. Okay, so connected to USB, reset. A bunch of random gibberish text shows df in try 2, df in try 3. Say not connected to the bottom of your screen. Oh wait, I can't even see that. 1 second, let me go full screen. Okay, now it's connected on comms 3. Change baud rate. Yeah, I think the baud rate has changed back. It was like higher before. Oh no. Yeah, this is what FarmTech told me to set it to before. This one. It was on like 96, I think, or something. But I was told to put it to this one. 15200. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just trying to do my best to follow instructions. I do apologize if I'm like offending anybody or seem like I'm not following instructions. I am doing my best. With the delay on the chat and me obviously having no idea what I'm doing, it's becoming quite frustrating for me. But I don't mean any disrespect to anybody if I'm being disrespectful in any way. What am I changing the baud rate to? Baud. I'm not too sure how to pronounce it. This is like doing these deck projects is the first time I've used the ID as well. And I still think chat is not updating properly. It just seems to like not update properly. It takes forever. And then it's just updating in chunks rather than like smoothly. It's not normally like this, chat. It normally updates message by message. This time it's like everybody's messages are coming in blocks. I just saw scrambled text and then it gave clear text. It seems fine. Use this scrambled text means wrong spot, right? Okay. I'm just going to do what we done last time with the old code just to see if this works. Just to, I don't know, see if that helps give us some information and narrow down where something's possibly going wrong. Because I have no idea. I'm actually just trying to like troubleshoot and hopefully we come up with, you know, some information from doing that so we can figure out how to make it works. Baud rate is 115200 in the SPNC amount. Yeah, I think that's what we got set to. That's what you said too, isn't it? So I'm assuming that's like what it's meant to be. But like as I said, I have no idea. The only time I've used ESPs, apart from these two projects, have been to use WLED. Which is a lot more simpler than this, thank God. Okay, so that's done. We've got an IP. with the old code. Let's have a look. If I go to here, reset to web UI. Well, yeah, that's loaded fine. DF not ready right now though. Sound queue, action queue, idle, config. Oh, okay, it's coming up as track 12. So let's change this to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Save. Close. Okay, nothing's happening there. Whoa. And then, is this the newest code? Because this is looking like it's the old code. We're still getting GPIO 12 testing. Whenever I click GPIO 14, it also triggers GPIO 12. Oh, this might be the old code and the new code. I'm so confused because it's got stuff that wasn't in the code I was using yesterday. But I swear I just uploaded the new one. Can you view chat on a mobile phone and device? Would that work smooth? Not really. The other device I have is this one. Trying to view anything on that is really difficult. I need to repair it. I just haven't got around to do it. Now, I have Discord though on this computer running in the background. That might be a bit more faster. Control-Shift-P. It's just using the old data for the thing. Okay. Yeah, because I haven't done that one yet. Okay, Control-Shift-P. Upload. This one maybe. Completed upload. Control-Shift-P. Upload. Something else I need to upload. Okay, that does nothing. Oh, wait, yeah, I think. No. Oh, I don't even know anymore. Because I don't get data when I do Control-Shift-P showing up. Upload data, nothing. Tools, port, code. So we do have this one and we connected that. Config, okay, yeah. No, nothing's happening. So, yes, still says DF not ready. But we can see this one is connected to the, if I got the serial mounter, no mount available for port protocol cannot connect to net. Because it's connected now via the IP address. So this one can connect. It shows up when I go to, what's it called? Tools. Yeah, when I go to tools, and I go to port. On this one, I've got network port showing after uploading little FS. I can switch it between COM3, USB. I can switch it back to the network port for the IP. Like no problem using the older code. But if I try again with the newer code, we'll, like we know this is correct, but we'll copy and paste this out of here just to be sure. We'll go into Documents, Arduino, version 1.04. We'll open this. this is correct, but we will paste this here. It's exactly the same from the code that just connected. We will upload this. That is done there. Let's type in upload little fs to Pico ESP8266 and ESP32 completed upload. Okay. Tools, port. See, there's still nothing on this one. I'm so confused. I've done the exact same thing on the other code, and then I go to tools port and I've got network port. I tried doing it on the newest code and it doesn't seem to work for me. I'm also getting a fatal ESP tool pi error. Can open port 3, access denied. So confused. Do you have any idea, Farm Deck? Because we'll do the serial monitor. We will reset. Get that gibberish message showing up like we did last time. df init try 2, df init try 3. Which we had last time, but then we had an IP address showing underneath. This time we don't. Try closing serial monitor. I don't know if that would be using COM3. We give it a go. Close all of them. We keep just this output. We will upload. Okay, we didn't get that error thing this time. But this one also says changing baud rate to 40. That's a different number from what we've got it set to though. Is that causing an issue? Stub running, changing baud rate to 460,800. But we've got ours, if we go to output, and ours in output, where was I seeing that before? Was it in output? Maybe, and I just can't see it because I'm in full screen. Where were we seeing that before? The baud rate. Because at the moment the same, 460,000. So try checking the code 10 times more. That's okay, it's program baud, not serial baud. Okay. Is it baud or baud? I don't even know. I'm probably pronouncing it completely wrong. So that's done, that's done. Tools. Okay, we're still getting nothing showing under there. If we go to output. Let me try resetting it. serial monitor I need to have open, don't I? No, the output serial monitor. Let's try resetting it again. I don't know. Don't your board have a boot button? It has a reset button. That's what I've been pressing to reset it. Did you flash the old RAID? Not via Wi-Fi. Yeah, I flashed via USB. Because obviously we can't see in the network option. It's not available. So the only way I can flash is via the USB. But we get it. No connection happening here. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, 71. Because it seemed to work fine last time. Check if you're connected to ESP via Wi-Fi. No, I'm not. This new code doesn't seem to connect to Wi-Fi at all. And that's the issue. I don't know why. It's definitely not the SSID or password. Because I literally copied and pasted that the first time, typed it the second time, and then I copied and pasted from the code that we literally just connected to the IP with. We opened the web UI and everything. I copied and pasted it straight from there the third time, which is the same as I did the first time, and then pasted it straight into this code. So it's definitely not the SSID or password. But it just seems like it's not connecting to the Wi-Fi. Because we're getting, like, if I try going to the IP address, site cannot be reached. If we go to the serial monitor, no IP shown when we reset it. Yeah, that's why I'm confused. Yeah, the old code seemed to connect, if I understood the serial monitor correctly. Yeah, it did, yeah. Didn't you not program the old code? I'm confused. What do you mean now, sorry? Your old code, did you not program the old code? Plus. I'm not understanding, sorry. Yeah, the old code was connecting. So if I go to here, why is that not showing? Why is this not updated? Okay, because I have this exact window lead over the top. See, this site cannot be reached. But if I close this, let me reopen. Where's the old code? Downloads. This one here. Unless I'm doing something like stupid, which could entirely be correct. I'm confused. Because the old one seems to work fine. So if I think I'm connected to the board, we'll see. Upload into password. That's another reason why I'm confused. When I go to flash the old code, it asks me for a password. When I try to flash the new code, it doesn't ask me for a password. I don't know if that indicates or means something. You say you try old code, but you didn't flash it. And upload data via... I don't know if I'm missing something. Follow the steps I'm doing now and see if I'm doing something wrong on the old code. To see if it makes a difference or something. We'll share the entire screen so you can see the menus and everything. But it asked me to enter a password when we upload the old code. I'm just trying to do this from memory. Trying to remember what we done yesterday. But I could be doing something wrong. I don't know. Okay. So I'm getting that error there. That means I think I need to reset the either the board or the ID. I think the ID. Oh, I don't have it selected properly. Tools, yeah. Maybe. Go to comp 3. Try upload, let's see if that works. Oh, we'll hopefully figure this out. There you go. Okay, so that's done uploading. And then I click Control-Shift-P, type upload. See I'm on to. Go on IP here. Good here, this IP is already in here. Hit refresh. And it loads it loads this up. I go to tools, I go to port, I have network ports. I click that, I'm now connected, not via the USB, but via the network to the board, to the computer. We can reset this, still works fine. I think we might have the wrong data in here though. I'm probably missing a step maybe. But if I go to upload, I don't see upload data, I just see upload little fs. Got configure and upload. What's this do? So I wasn't shown before. Okay, we're uploading now via the network, which does take a while compared to the USB. So we'll give that a minute. I'm pretty sure that's what I done last time. Because I remember it taking an absolute eternity. Did I miss this saying it completed? Don't know if anything's being typed in chat, but chat is just not updating if it is. Okay. So I think that is that done. What was I going to do next? I can't even remember anymore. I feel like I'm going insane with this project. That's done there, that's done there. Okay, yeah, I was going to reset this when I see if this has changed. No, it hasn't. So it must still be the old data that's put in. I'm confused. Let me try moving this entire folder into documents, into here, into here. Save, close this, reopen. Charts updated. Don't think it uploaded because of the permission error on the last step. You have to be on the same Wi-Fi to access the IP address. If you look in little fs, it says permission error. In the new code, is it? Or the old code? I can't even remember what one we're on. Especially with chat not updating properly. I have no idea why. Let me switch a live chat because I think I was on top chat. Maybe that's what it is, why it's not updating for me. No, it was with the old code. When you do Control-Shift-P, I think. Okay, let's have a look. Right, so this is the old code here. Later, so like I said, Control-Shift-P, upload, and then click this. Yeah. Board details not available. Compile the sketch once. Oh, I haven't got the board selected either. So here we are connected to this via Wi-Fi. Control-Shift-P, upload. Okay, I can see it index. It's on the bottom. I don't know if that's separate to our uploading or not. It's taking a lifetime to upload. Okay, completed upload. I didn't see any error or anything that time. Am I missing something? If you look in the last, it says permission error. So I didn't get any errors or anything showing that time. Refresh this. Okay, everything's working now. Idle, Ducko, if I click this, I have to go to config. Yeah, because it's changed these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Save, close. See? That's with the old code. What's that, sorry? Stop trying and work on tag. That was because you had serial monitor open. Okay, so has anybody spotted any differences between anything I done when I was uploading the new code versus the old code? Because I'm confused. I'm just trying to, hopefully with you guys' eagle eyes, you can spot something if I'm doing something stupid, wrong, missing a step completely. Because, yeah, I can be a complete idiot on times. But I've managed to get everything working to the point that we did yesterday with the old code. So I can go into the cool little web UI that FarmTech has made us. Obviously the names are not correct right now because that's all changed. It does not like spamming it really fast sometimes, so it freaks out. And now it's not doing anything when I click. Oh, it's just reset the board for some reason. Yeah, for some reason if I spam it, I was catching up to all the spams I just sent it a minute ago. See, it's we've got it to... Yes, we've got to the point. Is it same for... Yeah, same for... Yeah. You should be able to do it via chat. Let's see if it works this time now it's plugged in. Yeah. So that's the point we got it to yesterday, but there was a bug. If I disconnect the power and I connect it back in, it'll say dfplayer not ready, and I was having to like reflash the code every time to get it working. So yeah, that was a bug, and it was like a bug in the UI or something for the web UI. So, bruh. So FarmTech kindly like updated the code, but I'm having issues trying to like upload that new code now and get it working, and I'm not too sure if it's something I'm doing wrong or if it's something that's in the code, because I have no idea. I'm like a complete novice of this. Obviously, without FarmTech, we wouldn't have been able to like get any of this done at all. But yeah, I'm just tired. I'm frustrated right now, though. Oh, I just ripped my glove too. Every stream, it's gonna be like a tradition at this point. I rip my glove every goddamn stream. Anybody knows of any gloves, any good ones, let me know. Or if any manufacturers that make gloves want to send me some gloves, please do. Because these are ass. They were good for ages. I don't know if it's just like because I've had them a certain amount of time, but surely gloves should be okay for a couple of years. Like they're not old, unless they were sitting on a shelf for a while. What's the manufacture date on these? Will it show? It can't be that old. 2016 it says on here. So yeah, I guess they are pretty old. Unless I'm missing something. That's not the manufacture date. I think it just says 2016/425 UKCA. So I don't know if that's something related. No, never mind. That's something to do with... Never mind, that's when that standard came in, because they got EU 2016 as well, maybe. Oh, I don't know. Or is it? I haven't got a clue. Just guessing at this point. I don't know if these are like lot numbers or batch numbers. 2023 maybe. Got a picture of a factory here. You guys can't even see that because I haven't got autofocus on. But yeah, 2023, so I'm assuming, what's that, like 3 years? They shouldn't be deteriorating. But yeah, there's a couple. We did set up another one for it. Was it this one? I think it was this one that we've got set up already as well. Let's check.
No,
yeah.
God! No, God, please, no!
Stucky. Yeah, Ducky kept waking up yesterday and screaming in pain mid-operation. Yes, I don't think there's one for yes. But if anybody's got any sounds that they recommend, because I've literally run out of ideas after about 7 or 8 sounds. There's only so many I can integrate into the web UI, but that's fine. Because we can manually test them via like the, just by typing a web URL and do a GET request, I think it's called. But yeah, I run out of ideas, and obviously I'll have to upgrade my premium, which I'm surprised with Lumia Stream. I don't have premium anymore because the trial must have run out today or yesterday or something. Because when I logged on, it said get premium. But you need premium to be able to set up these custom commands that we're working. But unlike most services, these are still working, even though I set them up and you need premium to set them up. I thought they would not work and they'd be like, you need premium to use this feature. But it seems like once they're set up, even if you don't have premium anymore, they're still all usable, which is pretty good. But I will obviously, like maybe today, if we add more commands in, get premium and pay for it. It's not like overly expensive. It is a little bit buggy now and again, and for some reason like subs don't seem to be coming through. But I feel like everybody's having issues. I've heard a lot of streamers having issues with stream elements with sub notifications not coming through. Like my alert on the screen wasn't coming through properly yesterday and stuff. So yeah, I'm a little bit confused on that. But on my, as you might be able to see if I switch to here, on the side, see, we've got our, this is stream elements. So it shows the, it shows here no problem. It just didn't show on the screen as an alert. Even though I have alerts set up, but I might be doing something wrong. If I go to here and I show you guys Lumia stream, and we go to, I can find alerts. Why am I not YouTube? Sorry, we're looking for YouTube. So we did have one. So it's not showing in here. I swear I had one set in here. Subscribers, but it's not. Yeah, subscriber alert. Yes, because I didn't have it clicked. So we've got this for subscriber. We've got TTS on, but we've got the chatbot. So the chatbot should say username just subscribed. And if we go down to advanced, we have an API request here. Manage API. Yeah, see, this goes through to our duck, and it should also make the duck dance. But yeah, yesterday when Sloth subbed, the duck didn't seem to dance. So I am a little confused. The stream elements seem to pick it up, but when I went to my, how do I view my activity? My logs maybe? Event list? Yeah, event list here, see? It shows the Sloth tipped me. He was kind enough to donate us $3.33, but it doesn't show that he subbed. But if we see below, it says that people have subs. The subs should show up in here. So yeah, I don't know. Just seems like nothing ever works for me as it should. I have the worst luck with technology, which is really annoying because I really like technology. And for years I was like, I'd like to, you know, get into being, you know, prepare full time, stop by going into IT, you know, just stuff like that. But then sometimes things work perfectly, and then other times things don't work at all. And I can't figure it out for the life of me, which really puts me off. See, I guess we should probably unplug this and start shortening these wires down, because we've got to get all of this fitted into this duck. We've done like a dry test, so it should be fine. And I know I'm going to install this anyway, regardless of what power supply we use, because it is adjustable. So regardless of what power supply I use, I can just open up the duck and adjust it, which should be fine. Or maybe no, that might just kill the duck. Because I'd be putting voltage and there's no switch going to this, because we're not going to be going via the switch. At least before, if we were going via the switch, I could put the switch in the off position, put voltage in, test. But we're going to be bypassing the actual switch mechanism, I think. So yeah. I guess in the future, if I do change power supplies, I could just desolder the live from this, have a feed coming in, probe it up with a multimeter, figure out what I want, and then just resolder the wires back on. You're trying to get first place, Falcon. Damn, you're in third place. Jeez. I swear you're on 500k. Like, I know, like 30 minutes ago. You've overtaken the squish. Nice. Nice, and Carl thought was on the screen. Nice, you guys are all on the screen now. I'm seeing Falcon and Cartho, both in the top 5. With like these commands and stuff, like there will be a use for the points. That's kind of the main reason I want to get the premium version back of Lumia Stream, because obviously we've got like a bunch of different commands. Most are running through Lumia stream. So we've got like this one. I need to figure out why the audio is not coming through. It comes through on my end if I have my headphones plugged into the computer. But stream, don't seem to hear. I'm too scared to do a 49 slots. I will lose my 5th place. Damn, yeah, I don't blame you. Just do little ones. But yeah, if I do this one here, I don't think the audio comes through. But yeah, I got sidetracked. What I was meant to say was basically, like, all these kinds of things that we're integrating right now will give you use for points, because I can assign points and roles. See?
What's that?
You might be able to hear that coming through my monitor, my TV, through my microphone, but you probably can't hear that coming through the stream itself for some reason. So yeah, I have no idea why. I don't know if I need to add something into the audio mixer that I missed out. But I know it's just a good use of the points, basically, having all these different like commands. So we can have like different ones you can do through the DAC, different ones you can have coming up on the stream. You can obviously gamble and stuff to have more points to be able to do that, as well as obviously like in the stream you get points, watch time every 10 minutes you get points. But I didn't go overboard with them, but we do have a few. I will run through a couple I've added now. And if anybody's got any ideas for audio, like meme audio, or copyright-free songs that they would like to hear, let me know, because we do have this one here. Is it gonna load? Is it playing? Idle? Ah, I unplugged the DAC. Okay, yeah, that's why it's not playing right now. Okay, 1 second, I'm going to commands and just show you some of the Lumia commands that we have. So these are the DAC. This one here we have. We have this one here. This one, obviously. This one. This one. And then this one. That's me always lurking. Yeah, that's why I thought like it was definitely worth adding a lurking one, because there's always a couple of people lurking, I notice, in the stream. So I just thought every now and again they could just tap this. But like at the moment, they're all free. I haven't added any price to any of them. We will add a price at some point, because if you guys are anything like me, then yeah, or if Andy's stream has got anything to go by earlier, where he disabled them. Yeah, that was great. Totally nothing to do with me, him disabling them. It was totally everybody else spamming them and not me. I wasn't participating, honestly. What? Measurement of power. Yeah, I think Squish set up that one. But I do want to get some Andy clips, because I think that would be great to have the duck make an Andy sound. But I don't know whether to reuse some of the popular ones, or if to go through and just try to like find some from like popular streamers that we all know, and just clip different funny sounds and put them into the deck. Or if anybody's got any ideas for other sounds like that they like or think would be funny, because I don't think there's two songs. The deck's off right now. So it's not going to work. It's going to say DF. I've plugged it back in for a second. Let's see. Because yesterday when I plugged it back in, it was telling me DF player not ready. And I would have to reflash the code. So let's refresh the IP address. Okay, we're not connecting to it now. To take a second to load. Okay, why can I not connect to this IP now? Now I've powered it off and powered it back on. I can't even connect to the web UI I'm in it. I wasn't having that issue yesterday though. It was just saying DF player not ready. Now I cannot connect it to it. Now I've unplugged it. What the hell is going on? Serial monitor. Tools, post. Yeah, this is not even showing up now. Alright, 1 second. Let me click the reset button. Let's try again. Okay, there you go. It's loaded this time. Oh, DF player's actually, you've seen it's ready. Oh, not DF not ready. God damn it. Yeah, DF not ready. See, that's basically the reason why we're trying to update the code. There's only just went 250k, 249,845. Ooh, damn, who was that? Falcon. Jeez, let's have a look where Falcon is now. Falcon is at 3rd place at 1.8. Jeez, damn, you were coming for James's place in you a second. James is like literally, what, like 10k, not even 10k, like 4k or something coming after James, yeah. You got it working now. It's working back to the point where it was yesterday with the old code. But the issue with that was now I've unplugged this and plugged the power back in. The web server, I think it is, will load back up. That will connect fine. But the DF player's not ready, which was the issue I was having yesterday. But to fix that, I was just re-uploading the code. And then it'd work again. But then when I disconnect the power and plug it back in, we have the same issue, and it's kind of like an infinite loop. But it was working to the point where it was yesterday. So either I was doing something really stupid when I was trying to upload the new code and doing something wrong. Why is DF player not ready? I have no idea. But if I share here and I go to, can you see this? See DF player, DF not ready. It says here. So I click any sound, nothing happens. But if I go to here now and can we just upload this code? Let's just see if I can just upload this 1, 2, 3, 4. If I'm even connected correctly. Let's see. Let that compile for a second. I think I'm starting to understand how to gain slots. Yeah, I think other people seem to have figured out a method with the slots as well. I don't know if it's like so many wins and then so many losses. I can change some of the stuff on there though, like how many possible things can roll. The min bet, the max bet, and how many possible things can roll at once, combos or something. Let's see. So yeah, we're still compiling sketch for a second. So let's compile this. Okay, that's uploading. Oh, we've got the wrong thing selected, but that'll be fine for a minute. MMW or something, is it? We can change this. It gives us like less or something and more RAM, because that's the one we're using the more of, the iRAM. Yeah, that's fine, that error there. Don't need to worry about that. That's probably uploaded. Let's have a look, let's refresh. Okay, site cannot be reached yet. Site can be reached, there you go. So after I've just re-uploaded that code again, here. Unless you just uploaded the code. We did upload it over... Oh, why is that... Oh, what the... Okay, it's back. We're connected again. Okay. But yeah, as you can see, we just uploaded that. We did upload it via the Wi-Fi. So we go to tools. We are connected via the network port. But yeah, that's... Now it's gone from DF not ready to idle. So that means it's going to work basically. D1 menu, you need to use software serial for DF player. D1 does not do high baud rates, error free. Okay, maybe, I'm not too sure. I'm following FarmTech's instructions because like he seems to know a lot better than me, and he's put like a lot of time and effort into putting this code together. But yeah, I don't really understand anything about what should be set a certain way and what shouldn't when it comes to this. Seems like if someone lost recently, it might just lose if you do slots just after, but I could be wrong. Okay, I'm not too sure. The other people seem to be like waiting until people lose, and then after so many people are lost in a row, they seem to gamble, and then they seem to win. But I'm not too sure. I swear it's just R&D, it's a random number generator, but that's never actually random, is it? There's no such thing as true random encoding, I don't think. But yeah, if we click this now, this will work now. But if I unplug it and plug it back in, it will say DF not ready. So I don't know if that information like helps anybody to like troubleshoot. But I don't think I've showed you this one, this code here. Code, sorry, not code. These two, ignore the names because the names are not updated to what they should be. But this one here, I don't think I played this one earlier. Some of them are quite loud. Irritating. Yeah, you could have sent the code over, but like FarmTech has put in a hell of a lot of work on this one now. So I'd rather try and just get this one working, just because, like, you know, he's put in, I don't know even know how many hours. It's a lot of lines of code. It's like 600 lines of code, and he's done I don't even know how many different versions. So yeah, he's putting in a lot of work. This one here. I'll knock this one back up because it's not as loud. This one I found funny too. I don't know if you guys know this song. And we also added this song too. This is like a full song because there's not many songs that I know of which are like popular, so to speak, or known, that are copyright free. It's a 20-minute job. I have no idea. You spent a lot of time on, like, I'm sure hours and hours and hours, like iterating this and adjusting different things and making this look like web UI and everything. It's got like a bunch of cool things. I can config this, I can download. I can like adjust the volume and stuff. There seems to be an issue though when I click this. This test, it seems to test this one at the same time too, but it's only when it happens here if I click the others. That's just because I clicked them at the same time. If I click any of the others on their own, it doesn't matter with any of the others. The code would take me 20-30 minutes, that's what I'm saying. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm hopeless to code in, so it would literally take me probably months to get to this point of copy and pasting and compiling, just not scrambling together code from all across the internet and adjusting a few things, because that would be about my skill level, and then it probably wouldn't work. The problem in old code with the reflash is because I use GPO 0 to busy, and it's not bootstrap him maybe, Now I moved it to GPIO 16, but code after flash don't run, so Wi-Fi don't show. The code with 2, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too sure, to be honest, on tech. If you, like, what do I need to do? Is this something I need to do to make this, like, work with the new code? This is like an easy, like, change, or... I don't know, dfplayer and Wi-Fi 4 have a device sitting my chair, nice, but I can't get same errors as you. Mine complete and work fine. Yeah, I know it's confusing, isn't it? But I don't know. We're so close. There's literally only the one thing that's what I would consider an issue. It kind of works. It's not a major issue. It's just the fact that, like, to get this working every time after I unplug the power, I've got to re-upload the code to it. It only takes a couple of minutes, but it's just a shame that it's not currently in just like a plug and play kind of state yet. But it could be something I'm doing wrong maybe with the new code, or I don't know, because you said you tested the new code and it seems to be working fine for you. But then when I'm trying it, it doesn't work fine for me. So I don't know. I literally thought this would be like a 2-minute fix. The same with anything. Anytime I think something's going to be an easy fix, I think that's where I go wrong. I think, oh, this will be a nice, quick, easy fix now. And then it turns into a complete nightmare. I was like, oh, we'll upload this new code, and then I'll quickly do these wires. And I thought this thing would have been back together hours ago, basically, but it is. That's why I moved busy pin from GPIO 0 to GPIO 16. Can we just make that change in the new code and just re-upload it? If it's just that one change. Can we just go in and, would that be like a quick and easy change in the old code? And would that like then fix everything? Because if so, that might be the easiest fix. I would check expressive data sheets about using an OTA with the D1 mini. Yeah, even though this is a clone, I'm guessing it's based on all the expressive, however you pronounce them, because they're the makers of the ESP chip in there, I think. Which I only kind of like learned about recently. It never occurred to me that it was going to be like a manufacturer developer of this chip. I was just like, I don't know, just ESPs in it. They're all over AliExpress. Never really thought any further about it than that. Yeah, the chip is made by them. Yeah. Yeah, I only like learned that like about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Oh yeah, I have to move all the new added. Also, that's, yeah, I don't want you spending like loads of time on it. If it's too much work, then yeah, that's fine. Don't worry, we'll figure something out. So I wouldn't be able to just ESP flash and the whole UI. Oh, okay. So it wouldn't be as easy as me just changing the busy pin as you suggested. Just so when we unplug it and plug it back in, that it works. Because that's kind of like my main concern and the main use I kind of want to use for it. I don't know if I'll be using any of like the test stuff in the UI as much. Well, the audio stuff, but maybe not like the dance, the other 2 pins. So if it's just them 2 in the UI and it means I can't use like one of the buttons in the UI, then I'm fine with that. If it just means like, you know, you haven't got to do a whole bunch of work and we can just easily change something small and get it working. Open Arduino and show. Arduino. Here you go. What am I looking for? In here, this is the old one. Am I looking for the old code or the new code open? Because dfplayer busy is being defined as 3 here. Didn't you say you changed it from 16 to 0 or something? Oh, because that's pin numbers, isn't it, on DFs? I'd have to look how they correlate to the pin numbers, I guess. And these are all commented anyway, so where's it here? Oh, wait, yeah, 0. Wait, didn't you say you changed it to 0, or did you change it from 0? Let's have a look. I moved it to GPU 16. Okay, so can I now just change this to 16 here? Because this is where it's defined. So I'm assuming every time you refer to this in the code, it's going to be referred to as df busy and not the value itself, because you've initiated the value there. As a constant. I'm assuming it's a constant. The old code, yeah. Look for busy and top. Yeah, that's I found. Did I do that right? Busy here, right up the top, for the async web server. So I'm assuming it's an asynchronous web server. dfplayer busy. Change df busy to 16. If you can wait just 2 minutes, you rush. It takes 10 cents longer. Yeah, I do. It just feels like an awfully long time sometimes because of the delay between the chat, because obviously you've got to wait for me to do it. Then you have to wait for the stream to catch up. And obviously then type, and then by the time the message comes back through to me, it takes a while kind of thing. So like, the entire round trip of one comment, me saying and responding kind of thing, sometimes can take up to like 2 minutes. So it's not so much me rushing, it's just 2 minutes in between each step. It's just like a long time sometimes. I have to get to like 600k to get up to 4th place. Damn, who's 4th right now? Squish is at 1.45. Damn, Cartho, how are you back down to 425? I swear you were like way higher than that earlier. Falcons number 2. 2 million, damn. Programmer has never used dfplayer. I don't know what that means. Sorry, PC board repair. Like, as I said, I'm like hopeless in code. I've only ever tried to learn one coding language, and that's Verse, and that's only specific to Fortnite UEFN. And I really struggled with that. Yeah, I have. Look for constant df busy 0. Yeah, I did farm tech. Did you not see when we done that? Look, yeah, I've changed it to 16. Because you said you set down to it was 0, and you said you changed it to 16. So I've done that. Shall I just recompile it now and re-upload it, see if it all works now? Because obviously I don't really understand any of this stuff. Well, I understand some of it from where I tried to learn code. I don't understand what any of this is really doing, but I understand, what I'm assuming this int is for integer. I'm assuming this is set a constant instead of a variable. I know that this is this C? This is done in maybe, or C++. I know this is for comments, we use //. I know this is where we declare a value, but I don't really understand what any of it means and is doing, more than just basic stuff. You don't need df busy to complicate it. And remove Wyatt D0. Do we have anything on D0? I don't think we do. D0 is over to the side of the board, is it not? Or am I being wrong? Is that D0 or that says A0? I don't see a D0. Am I being blind? I don't think I see a D0 on this board. Yeah, I saw. I think you had 200k points when you started. Damn, didn't you have 300k and you went away from 300k? That's insane. Microscope. Oh yeah, you missed. Oh yeah, missed. You said it. The busy pin wire. Which one's the busy pin wire? Sorry. Okay, so you just set that as a bool instead of an int. Let's see if it's busy or not. You might have that in there. I did see a bunch of bools in there when I was scrolling, to be honest. Look at dfplayer. White wire, the serial one. Okay, that goes to D3. Is that why? Because it's expecting it to communicate through D3 and we said we had to declare it as 0. Would that be the issue? Stop. D3 is GPIO 0. Ah, okay. GPIO and D is not the same. Okay, yeah, I forget that. I don't have the pin up. Like not data sheet, but like, yeah, the pin up like little image diagram up at the moment. So I normally use when I'm connecting to these like boards and stuff like these. Looks like it is connected to dfplayer 5-volt power. Yeah. Yeah, we're powering this with the 5-volt. We get the 5-volt here. And here, and these are both connected to together on the other end. That's the other end. That's the other end of these two wires. So this is getting power from here currently. D1 and D2 are connected and disconnected back there. Why did he do that? D1 and D2 are serial. I think he's got D1 and D2 set as transmit and receive, I think. Because he's got it like adjusted differently in the code or something. Yes, I think he said he set this as serial in the code. One of these is set to transmit and one of these is set to receive. I'm not too sure why. I know we do have TX and RX here, but I'm not too sure. He said we defined it in the code or something. So we're using these two for transmit and receive, and this one for serial, where I think he said. Check your data sheet on your clone version. What DX GPIO 16 have? I don't know, would I just be looking for a pinout for this one? Is that what I'm looking up? D1 mini pinout. Is this what I'm looking for? This is what I normally look at when I'm looking. Set what I'm looking for. What's D3 white wire going to? Serial, apparently this one. Will it help if I show the wiring diagram? I've got a wiring diagram that I followed from Farm Tech. If I show that, would that just be like easier? Where is the wiring? Is this one here? Yeah, this is the wiring diagram. this is how it's wired up. Display capture, window capture, just go to display taker. Yeah, that's how it's wired up, if that helps, guys. The white wire is this like lilac wire, because I didn't have a lilac wire, but I matched the colours. I know I didn't need to, but I just thought it's easier to match the colours in the diagram to wash here, because I had the what you call it, the coloured wires to use. So I thought, why not? But yeah, that's how it's wired up. This is how a little resistor inside of this heat shrink on the yellow wire, 1K. I don't know if that helps at all. That's the information you guys wanted. Please check the end to see if this is your board. Then I show 16. Okay, 1 second, FarmTech. Use this index. Oh yeah, 1 second. No, that's not my board. It's a different board, that one is. This is a micro USB. That one you sent looks like USB-C. And everything's in a different place on the board. So if you look on this one, the big like IC chip is in the center. And it comes roughly to the end of the port here, just above it. Whereas the one you sent comes to about halfway down here. It's got like a square IC here on the one you sent. This one doesn't. And I'm assuming these are, I don't know what they call them, like the power management chips. So they look like to me anyway. Voltage regulators or whatever they're called. Maybe a voltage regulator, I don't know. But you have like one voltage in and a different voltage out. I'm assuming. Yeah, that's a different board when you've sent the picture of. See this in index. So, okay, so if I copy this code you sent, 1 second, how do I copy all of this? So I'm assuming this is for the web UI. 300 and something lines left. I did just download all of this. Jeez, that's a lot of code. Download index.html. Okay, that just opens that bloody thing. Do I just paste the code or do I paste the file? Index, open, documents, version 0.1, data, index. Okay, so I can just paste that in there, replace file and destination. I don't know if chat's not updating either, guys. I seem to be having issues with chat updating today. I've got it set to, chat is just updated after like 5 minutes. What for? Put the new index HTML in your data, I must say, which find it on the net and show board. GPIO, XX, and D3, compile. The same. It's the pin after Ducko, copy and paste into your code. Yeah, I just copied and pasted that new data, the index, into here. So I will now go back to the ID. Let me show you guys. You can actually see. I'll go back into the ID now. We will upload this code again. Yeah, does anybody know how to fix chat as well? Because I've never had issues with chat not updating. Tonight chat is just not updating for me, and I'm not able to see what you guys are saying until like 5 minutes after. I came back. I've been looking at the chat the entire time. And after about 5 minutes, it updates in one block, and I've got what for, put the new index HTML, message attracted, find it on the net. GPIOXX is the pin after Ducko. You copy and paste into your code. All of that just come in one block rather than one mesh at a time showing up as you guys are sending it. Not index. This is you must move to your data folder. Yeah, I did move it to the data folder. The new index you just sent, I downloaded that and I put that into the data folder and replaced the old index folder in the data folder with the new index that you sent. You could go to your stream pop-up. You can go to your stream and pop out chat and it will show the window. You can go to your stream and pop out chat. Okay. Yeah, I might have to look at that. It's the code you can copy and paste into the old code. Okay. I just replaced the entire code. Is that okay? Because I assume it works fine. Because the code's just for the UI, isn't it? When I opened it, it just opened the UI, the web UI. So I'm assuming. Oh, okay. I got an error here, so I need to. Save. Close, I think. Was it closed next to it before? Reopening it, I can never remember. Close that. Reopen this. Yo, what's going on, Ace? How are you doing? I apologize if it takes me a while to reply to any messages as well, Ace. There's some weird bug going on in my chat right now. I'm getting a major delay on messages coming through. Not now, later. We are connected, I think. Okay. That is set to 16. Upload. Okay. Fingers crossed this works. And we will see. Also, I need to notice the other day, if you see the bottom right corner, I've got multi-stream. So I'm gonna set up like some other platforms. Oh, it's still giving me the upload. Oh, I think it's because we've got this open, is it? Let me try resetting the ESP quickly. Oh, I see, because we're getting not connected down here in the corner. So that's why we cannot... why we're not able to upload the code. Okay, we're connected now. Okay. Yeah, I thought it might have been the same amount. I just closed. I don't know if it was. I just reset the ESP. You can see in the bottom right now. There you go. Yes, uploaded. Sweet. Fingers crossed this works. If you change the busy to flash, upload the data. Yeah, I will upload the data again. By upload data, is that literally just upload the FS thing? I think that's done there. Control Shift P, upload little FS. No post specified. Okay, 1 second. Tools, port. We do have a post specified. How did I fix this last time? Reset again, I guess, maybe. Output. Oh! Jeez. 7 likes on the stream. Thank you for the like. I never see you save before compiling. Flash would be more. After compiling right after, if not save first. Okay. Save. Let's upload. Get the same error. Let me just try reset it. Okay, I'm assuming we're connected. There's updated down here. Let's try again. Okay, I'm getting the same bloody thing now. Okay, so I had that issue earlier and I fixed it. I can't remember how. Try changing it to 3, and then tools. Switch it back to here. Let's make sure. Do I do configure and upload? That's weird. Fingers crossed this works. Move the busy wire to GPIO 16. Is the busy wire the white wire? Yeah. So I need to move that to a different port. Okay, bear with me 1 second then. Do we know if this is working now? Let me just check if I can upload this thing now. Yeah, that's uploaded now. Okay. Let me just finish. Wait till this uploads. I'll have a quick look at the. Let's just have a look at that view for a second, guys. Well, I just checked the DM. I'm not seeing anything that's updated in the DM. Sorry, FoundTech. Let me refresh the web page. Maybe my internet is just playing up today or something. Maybe that's why I'm not getting messages. Just refreshing Discord in case. Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Oh god. 11 likes on the stream. Damn. It's gone from 7 likes to 11 likes. This chart is hopeless. And frustration piles up. Yeah, trying to do it through the live chat is on YouTube is, yeah, there's a lot of delay. I use the mods. Damn, fair got them. That's a lot of likes. I was like, how the hell is it climbed up so much? Did you just do that all at the same time? Oh god. You just abusing all your alts to make Lucky go nuts. I see how it is. That thing is so loud. If I'm in here to love me right now. Be quiet, Ducky. Capacitor just decided. Capacitor. Right, thank you, Capacitor. Well, that seemed to work this time. Yesterday when Sloth subbed, it didn't seem to work. Saving some mods for later with subscribing. Cap is here. Yeah, no cap. Yeah, sorry, FoundTech. I'm not seeing anything in this thing. And I've a quick look on the image on Google and look for GPIO 16. I think we changed it to, you said, and that is showing as D's nuts, no, D8, I think, or D0. Let's have a look. It's showing it above D5. So that must be D0. It looks like A0 on my board. No, it's below that. Do I even have that one? Oh, wait, that's D0. I thought that said 00. Okay. Yeah, right here. Okay. Look at your board. Reset. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it now. It just took me a second. It could pass a long time. Let's see. How many points does Mr. Capacitor have? Let's have a look. Lumia users, loyalty points, cap. Let's have a look. Capacitor has. How many capacitors do you have? I see two. One calf space acetal and one capacitor T3T. Do you have both of them in chat? Points. Okay, let's change the points for that to that. It's the same account. You have two different points or point amounts, just a handle thing. Well, your handle thing has somehow glitched out the loyalty points, and you were showing twice under two different amounts. Yeah. Try points again. Move wire from D3 to D0. Yeah, I will now. 2 seconds, Farm Tech. Sorry to keep you waiting so long. Oh, look, you magically jumped to rank 16. If anybody who's here in the chat who's a regular is below rank 16, they'll let me know. I will bump you up. I wonder if that's why the dual thing doesn't work. Maybe, because it might be picking up, well, like the handles versus your channel name, maybe. Yeah, maybe I can go in and maybe edit some of the stuff. I think we have to go back into when we get the premium. But I noticed I had like a lot more options and stuff, like a change on settings with the premium one. Yo, what's going on, Hot Cows? How are you doing today? Only 750. You know max bet is 49,000. Go all in. How are you doing this evening? Well, I think everything is uploaded on this code end. So yeah, completed upload. So I think it's safe to now unplug this USB and move the D pin. But I'm going to take a quick toilet break first. And I probably should grab another drink because I'm down to like this much. The dregs, as they call it. Oh. So I'm going to take a quick toilet break. Also remind me when I get back, chat, to put the mic back on because I put it on the desk. When I get back and you guys will be like, you're awfully quiet. And then I'll be like, oh yeah. Because I'm super slow. 2 minutes, guys. 8k, that's more like you don't have enough points. Why not, go? Let's have a look at this. Can't be having that. Hot. Let's have a look. Okay, have a look now. Hopefully it's updated. There you go. That would also be the ultimate troll if I didn't say anything. It's just like, it's 8,000. Good. Didn't have enough points used in. You look at your points like, okay, that's more than 8 though. Why? Yeah, I might have just upped your points a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Thank you. Let's throw it away. Exactly. I swear an alert just popped up on the screen for a second, but I'm not getting anything popping up in the stream elements. But I swear I just seen a little cat notification in the corner. So if I just missed a notification, I do apologize. Yes, if you guys can figure out the duel, because that'd be pretty good. Do you just lose or do you just win? Let's have a look. Congratulations, Farm Tech rolled and won. Nice. Yeah, you ain't taking top position from Farm Tech though. Like he is miles ahead of everybody. Lurking. Nice. Yeah, I don't blame you. But if anybody does want to get rich on the, what's it called? I forgot what it's called now. The Lumia points, that's it. Roulette, if you can get lucky on a single number roulette with like a decent amount. It's a 30, I think it's a 35 to 1 return. There is no active duel. Does anybody know what happens if you duel? Does that mean if you like take all the other person's points if you duel? Or do you just win points? If I come back now, one of you guys is on 0. It's like Falcon loses a duel or something. They come back and he's just like disappeared off the leaderboard. Where are you now? You're still on the leaderboard. You second, did you? Last time I seen you, second. There you go. 2.1. That's pretty cool. Hacks. Is he hacking again? We're going to have to put him on a cooldown. How much did Hawk House win? Let's have a look. 36,000. Nice, nice. You're making your way up there. Road. What am I missing? Quite a farm tech. No, farm tech just winning. Like everything else is like winning a little more. I like a farm tech just like winning like. He's at 3.7 million, guys. Keep up. Go big or go home. Farm tech's winning like 100k at a time. He's winning like basically what's something like you guys don't even have 100k yet, and he's just like, yeah, just a casual 100k in one row. He's just looking down on you like, damn peasants. Oh, I just pressed the bloody side button. Hopefully I didn't knock off the noise cancellation. It's still on, I think. That's a yellow light. Green, yellow. I think the noise cancellation's still on. Because apparently it sounded like ass before, and Andy said I need to put on the noise cancellation. And I was like, wait, there's noise cancellation on this thing. Alright, 2 minutes, guys. Toilet break and a drink. Okay, I'm back. Trying to keep you guys waiting. Okay, it does not work like I thought. Were you trying to go in for like a sneaky ninja win? I've also managed to break my other glove. So yeah, YOLO, we're just going gloveless for now. YOLO. Okay. What was we actually doing if we were moving one of these wires? Manage last position again. Last position? Like top 5 last position or like last? Let's have a look, Falcon, 2.5 mil. Hot Cows, let's have a look. Oh, Cows is on. How the hell are you on 3? How would you manage to lose that bad? Okay, there you go. Your points magically might have lost. Your points might have magically updated. Don't know how, nothing to do with me. Oh, we need some more water. SpongeBob is dry. Looking. Right, let me get some water for this. Move this cable. Fingers crossed this works. Also, I'm still looking for more ideas for more sounds. So if anybody has it like their favorite like meme sound, let me know. And if I like it, I will add it to the deck. Oh god damn it. Also, when I was in the bathroom, that's all I could do was this thing going off twice. The only thing pissing like a Jew was do. It's just like, god damn it. It was it you, Farm Tech? The Farm Deck just goes big. I don't think he's letting anybody catch up. I am bottom of the pile now. How much do you have, Pico? Pico, 1K. Oh, we can change that. Let's have a look. Oh, I just seen something pop up on the screen. Oh, do we just have a sub? Sweden Electronic Repairs. Is that an actual account? Or is that a meme of Andy's channel? Either way, thank you for the sub. There's another alt. Nice. Sweden Electronic Repairs. I'm like Popline have 1 million subs now with all your alts, Cartho. Hey. Cartho running his own little bot farm. I believe it all in 2 goes. Let's have a look. Wait for the points to show. There's such a delay. Well, that's not bad. You have 8,069 points. Okay, let's solder this while you gambling addicts do some soldering. I'll solder, you guys for gamble. That's what I meant. Slots 200. Please, small. Yeah, the minimum amount is 420, sorry. Going to D0. A little bit of flux on that to make it look less ugly. Slots 420. There you go. It's nice and round and shiny now. Just how I like my balls. Round and shiny. Oh, you had a cool down. You trying to break my slots, Cartho? Did I let you do that, Cartho? Wait, did I let you do that? I don't think it counted anything after the 1,000. If you win and it gives you back times 1,000,000, I'll just laugh. Oh, 71. One Farm Tech. Farm Tech just won 250. Yeah, guys, you ain't catching up to Farm Tech. What are you even on right now? 3.6. I was tempted to add TTS and like more alerts when people win, but the amount you guys gamble, the screen would just look, it would just be like epilepsy hell. It would just be stuff flashing on it constantly. Let's remove D3 from here. Try not to burn anything. Need to definitely get a smaller knife tip, because I absolutely love the knife tip. It's just, this knife tip is huge, which is great for when I'm working on joysticks, stuff like that, because it's, you know, nice thermal mass. But for little things like this and these wires, it's too big. Lurking. Should be gambling. I wonder if there's a gambling one I can add. Oh, I don't think I'll be able to at the moment because we have to update our premium. But I'm going to have a quick look at HFX. Look for gambling. Nothing. Gamble. No, nothing. Can add custom ones and upload my own. Also, the what's it called? YouTube live control panel is glitching out, I think. It's saying we have 0 concurrent viewers right now, even though I can see you guys typing in chat. Oh, wait, it's gone back up now. Okay. So this should all be soldered back together now, I think. Let's have a little look. Bing, bing, bing. Farm Tech with his max bet every time. Let's have a look. See if we can refresh this IP address. Let's go 192 and ending in 36. Oh, it does not seem to want to load. Wait, no, it's loaded, just took a second. Idle, nice, wait. Oh, the song's not, nothing's playing now. It doesn't say, oh, never mind, it won't load, site cannot be reached. But we have a red light constantly on the DF player, which before that was only coming on when we were playing a track. But since we've moved the white cable, that red light is on. I can't seem to connect via the Wi-Fi anymore. What the? Why all of a sudden is it there? Not good, power off. We just reset it. Yeah, it's doing the same. It's red light constantly on here. I don't know if you can see the red light there. I think the UI just loaded. The UI is just loaded. DF not ready though. Yeah, we get DF not ready. Yes, I don't know what's going on there. Do you have any ideas, Farm Tech? Because we got a constant red light when we plugged it in that time. Damn, did Cartho just win 100k? Falcon won 100k as well. Jeez, damn, Ducko, he's splashing out now. He's got enough. Damn, you're second. Damn, you're catching up to Farm Tech slowly. You've got enough points to splash out on Ducky now. Farm Tech only counts his money in like how many Ducko redemptions he can have. Hawkhouse is slowly trying to work his way up though, you can see. Yeah, do you have any idea, Farm Tech, what we should try next? Because all of a sudden we've got a constant red light that's showing on the DF player. Have I like done something wrong somewhere? Let's have a look. Oh, what have I dropped on the floor? I don't even know what I dropped on the floor. I can't see anything. Probably something important I'll look for later. I've been like, oh, where's that gone? Oh, it was the USB lead. That's my fun. Right, let's have a look at chat. Yes, one more thing to change in Arduino. Initiate pins 14, 12, 13, and then comment D5, D6, D. D what? What's the last one? It just says D. 14, 12, 13, and you've got as a comment D5, D6, and D. D0? Or it just says D. I copy and paste what you've said there though. It's here the problem is you have 4 numbers and this removes the last. Okay, let's have a look. If I bring up the chords you can see it. If we go to here, let's plug this thing in because it needs power. Bing bing, okay, connected. So you said we are looking for here. Isn't this all commented though? Because it's all in grey. Wait, yeah, we've still got this set to 0 here. But this isn't a comment, so this shouldn't matter, should it? Am I looking at the wrong part? Oh, let's have a look. Okay, here. Okay. D5, D6, D7, and D0. You said we should just have 3 there? Line 90, yeah, that's what I'm looking now. You said I should have 14, 12, and 13. 14, 12, and 13. Remove 16, you're saying, is it? So if I remove 16 there, remove D7, is it? Or D0 I remove? Yeah. In the comments. D5, D6, D5, D6, I assume. I keep like this. Is this right? Let me know if this is correct. I've removed 16, 14, 12, 13, 14, 12, 13, yes. Save, compile, okay. File, save, output, and upload. Okay, let's take a quick look at this, see if this works. Wish me luck, chat. Display capture, there you go, I can actually see. Oh, okay, we had an error that time. How did I fix that last time? Did I just reset the ESP, I think? Oh, see, it's still saying not connected at the bottom, actually. See, it's not going to work a second. You disconnect and reconnect. So if I go to tools, port, change that to 3, tools, port, change that back to the IP. And it seems it's connected, okay. So upload. And let's have a look. It's Carthor's 5th. Damn, Falcon is at 2.7 already. I don't even know how many points I have. How many points do I have? I think I'm pretty low. I'm 13. Nice, I have 31k. Nice. Watch me lose. Yeah, I just lost. Damn. Wait, did I win? I won. I only won 20k though. That's uploaded. I think that's uploaded, is it? So I think everything's done. Refresh this web page. Volume down. Nothing is playing. Oh, 1 second. Config. I have to change the config again. Save this config. Close. Okay, so currently that's working. So, currently that's working. Go to the top down. Don't know if we've got the old code shown. No, no, because we updated the UI, didn't we? Okay. So if I unplug this now and plug it back in, that is the question, will it work? So if I show you guys, what am I looking for? Display, top down window. If I go to here, you guys can see yeah. So yeah, that's working currently, yeah. It doesn't say DF not ready. So we will unplug this. This is the moment of truth. Unplug it. Windows just went blue blue because we've unplugged it. We will plug this back in. And we will refresh this page. Just not instantly refresh it. So I think it's not going to load. But it will, I think, if we plug it back in and then press the reset button. But that's not good. Yes, it hasn't loaded currently. Let's try refreshing it again. It's just like connect. Try moving it around just in case it's a signal issue. No, that's not connected. Okay, so if I click the reset button on the side. Okay, let's just reset because I had the speaker click. And there you go. For some reason, press the reset button on the side, and now this web UI is loaded. But we're back to this stupid DF not ready. DF not ready. DF not ready. It's bloody bane of my existence lately. So now nothing will work. And all we've done is just unplug it, plug it back in. God damn it. At least you thought we had this issue solved. Apparently not. So yeah, I'm completely out of ideas right now. So all we ever get is DF not ready. And that's the only thing that's stopping us from completing this right now, I think. We need to do a bit more soldering on like transistors and be able to send signal to the DAC and stuff. But that should be pretty straightforward. Okay, chat wasn't updated. Seems so. Ducko allows me. I never seem to get this bonus. I get bonuses so often. Jeez, yeah, none of this updated on my end. It's a clone. Unplug SD and insert again. I did try that a bunch the other day and it didn't seem to resolve the issue. But I will try it again. So we've taken the card out, dropped it. Let's just give it a quick wipe. Okay, we'll put the card back in. We also have a random green wire all of a sudden that's just floating around. Oh. We've had a wire that's come unsoldered. Good job I done soldering there. Let's solder this wire back in. Or attempt to. How the hell are we going to get to that? There you go. It's not your day today. No, it's never my day. Where's the green wire icon? There you go. Come up to temperature ion. There you go. Beep. Right, let's solder this bloody wire back on. Temp for held it in place, wouldn't it? Okay, that's connected. don't even know how that came off in the first place, I'm going to be honest. Let's try again. See if it works now. Because it would make perfect sense if it wasn't working, because that wire came disconnected. Everything else seems fine. Let's plug it back in. Okay, we just got that window sound. And I click on the speaker. Let's refresh this web page. Okay, this web page. Oh, my hand's gone. I'm sitting on like my hand's gone. It's really uncomfortable. Okay, this web page will not load now. So I don't know why. It's really annoying because I can't be having that happening all the time. Every time I have new code running on real boss and ESP, no problems. Yeah, ESP32, yeah, wouldn't surprise me. The D1 has loads of issues, but it is a nice small form factor. Yeah, if I press the reset button, this will work straight away. I don't want to have to press the reset button every time, especially if it's inside of the duck. Yeah, see, all of a sudden now that works perfect. But DF not ready. So where's the ESP32 D1 Mini 2? Is it 32 D1 Mini? I thought the D1 Mini was only an 8266. I know like the S3 is small. I think it's an S3, ESP32 S3. Yeah, I have no idea why we're getting this error all the time. DF not ready. I don't understand why it's not communicating properly with this to let us know that it's ready. Everything's connected. Seems like your D1 Mini clone have problems. Maybe, I'm not too sure. There's so much flux in the solid, I can even see it coming at the top of this. Made in Germany. Yes, yeah, I have no idea. I'll try resetting it one more time. Yes, LDF not ready. I'll just keep resetting it. DF not ready. What, did you win 2 times? Nice. You won 2 times? Hot cows. What do you want now, hot cows? Ducko won't take my money. Yeah, he doesn't want to take your money. He also looks like he's going to give one of you guys a bro fist right now. Don't leave him hanging. Then insert USB again. Power off USB and then insert USB again. Okay, so unplug USB. Should I wait a bit because we've got a capacitor in here that could be holding power? Or just click the reset button and punch. Make sure the board's drained. Okay, so I'll plug the USB back in. We'll give it a couple of seconds. I didn't hear the speaker go click though when I plugged it back in. Try refreshing this web UI, it's not going to load. Yep, site cannot be reached. See, yeah, I'm confused. Let's try again. Nope. But if I press the reset button on the side, I try resetting it again. There you go, it loads. But we have DF not ready. So we can accurately repeat this error. I don't get it, sorry. Yeah, I don't get it either. It's all good. I appreciate all the hard work you've put in up until this point. You know, we wouldn't have got this far without all the code and everything you've put in the wiring diagram. Hopefully, I can just get it worked out tomorrow. I might have a little like patch tomorrow, see if I can figure it out. Because we're so close. The only thing I need to then figure out is, which you did tell me at some point, how to prefix, or not how to prefix, but how to structure the requests for sending the other GPIOs out at the same time. So once they are sorted, once we got the other side over here populated with the other pins we're using, what were they doing, the IO in 14, 12 and 13, we can use two of them and send them to the LEDs on the duck and the motor on the duck. If I have to open the ID every time, it's not the end of the world. It's annoying, but it's not the end of the world if it just means that it works. Because I can't. Did you use 2 minutes? Did you use 2 minutes on UDM? The manual is there. I'm not too sure what you mean, but I'm going to have a look at the DMs. Oh, what's Ducky doing? Oh, Falcon feeling he's flexing. It's a 2.8 big farm tech, it's a 4 mil. Jeez, 4.1 mil. Nice. How does it feel to be in the top? Well, only the top 5, Falcon. Number 2. You've overtaken James and you've overtaken Squish. Squish has been slacking lately, though. I think he's just been playing a lot of Fortnite. So close to beating Worms. Yeah, Worms has been slacking. Worms is 4. Cartho is at 1 mil. Oh yeah, you are very close to beating Worms. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that you mentioned, sorry, in the DM you said, FarmTech. Yeah, I'm not too sure, sorry. Just don't know why it always says DF not ready. But if I like flash the code again to it, it will work completely fine. That's the part I don't understand. Because it's not as if it's not working, it's just I flash the code and all of a sudden it works. The flash in the code is somehow allowing these to communicate. So is it like caching something? And there's an error in what it's caching? Or are we like opening some kind of communication when we're flashing it? pigeonmilkduck.pdf. Oh yeah, okay, I see it. Let's have a look. Okay, so this is the thing I was just asking about, is it? Let's have a look. So song and then the GPIO action. Okay, yes, we can combine both of them in one GET request then, basically. Nice. So yours would be 192.168.1.36 action question mark S equals 11 and G equals 12 and T comma equals 5. So yeah, selects track 11, GPA of 12. Yeah, because that's the 12 D6 that'd come out of, and T would be MP3 plus GPIO active. So I'm assuming T would be the time for 5 seconds. They would do that. 5 test mode, no audio. Okay, nice. It's a glitch in your 8266. It might be, I'm not too sure. What are those slots? And you can put extra after. And text, and you can put slots, and you can put text after text. Slots eval. What the hell are you trying to do, Cartho? You were determined to break the slots in you. You just end up with like 10 billion points. Yeah, I don't really want to have to buy a new ESP. What ESP did you guarantee to get it working on, though? FarmTech, just out of curiosity. Did you say there was a D132? ESP32 D1? Because that I'm not aware of. That's like the only gay in the village. Yes, ESP32 D1. I mean, I didn't realize there was one. Let me look on Google. If I click the right window, it'd be handy. ESP32 D1 Mini. Okay, yeah, I'm typing. I'm getting the. Yeah, I'm getting 8266 showing up. 8266, 8266. Even the WeMOS D1. Type C ones, 8266. ESP32. These look quite big, I think. Yeah, 3 pieces, ESP32. Let's have a look on Amazon. CH9102F. 3 pieces, mini for ESP32. Drama board CH9102F compatible with Arduino ID. The 4 ESP32 main board. Is this different from the one we've got? WeMOS D1 Mini. Is this definitely a 32? It's USB-C. Oh yeah, it says ESP32 Vroom 32. Can't get till the 13th of April. I want to fastly use tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow will be the 12th, so there's no same day because it's gone midnight. Damn it. What was this? Didn't work. Ducko was the best, Duck. Did you win? Nice, you won. 100k. Ducko appreciated. Ducko was the best, Duck. Nice, you're 4, 6. This is not what I thought I would be doing this evening. Yeah, you're not the only one. Gambling while watching a duck in pieces. Are there any other ones I can get? 8266. Nano V3. Damn, the AZ delivery ones are expensive. Like £20 for 3 of them. Got Wave Share. ESP32, that's a C6, that one is. £30. Jeez. The one I'm looking at right now is 1358. I'm pretty sure it's an ESP32. USB-C. It is 4.1 centimeters by 3.1 centimeters. How big is that? So what's that gonna be? 30, so what is it? 40 by 30, that's huge. Oh my god, that is a big boy. By 40, oh my days. Yeah, that is huge. It's about like 30-40% bigger than the board we've got now. I gave £6.3 for what? One of them or multiple? Did you find ESP32 D1 Mini? I put images of size in DM. I'll have a look now. Slots, oh yeah, big boy. Let's have a look in DM. ESP not bigger than. Yeah, that's the one I'm looking at in pictures. Oh, not that one actually. Mine looks slightly different. The one I'm looking at has. Say this 41. Let me just show you the window on Amazon. 1 second. Where the hell is Amazon gone? I'm just gonna put. Why can I not? Yeah, let me just send you a link to the one I'm looking at, FarmTech. Copy link. I'll just DM you this, it might be easier. Nope, that's the wrong thing. I didn't even copy, I just sent you back the pin list you sent me. Oh, 1 minute. Let's try this. Actually, copy link. Link copied. There you go. Power. Duck what? I'm going to see if I can come in with a win. Normally when somebody loses, there's a win in it. Somebody else could just be looking too much into it though. Oh, yeah, I won. I can see the lights flashing on the cam. On the deck cam. Nice. 40k. Nice, that Falcon one. Let's have a look. Points. I probably could also have some overlays. Yeah, I could use the URL scraper and like have a custom command, and it'll say on like the screen whoever's like number one. If you are number one, you've got enough points to make it like really expensive. You can like trigger something to show on the screen for so long. Like we use the web scraper to grab your name or something, and then put is the best or something on the screen. Yeah, it's the same. Well, the same as when you sent me, because that one's much bigger. Gotta go late, everyone. Yeah, I don't blame you. It is super late. But yeah, the one I sent to you, FarmTech, is much bigger than the 32. It's about 30 to 40% bigger than the 8266. Because the dimensions on this are 25 mil by 35 millimeters, 34 millimeter ish. Call it 35, 34 and a half technically. The other one is like much, much bigger. The dimensions are. Catch you in a bit, Cartho. Thank you for stopping by as well and getting to, are you number 5 now? Yeah, the dimensions on the one on Amazon is showing as 41 millimeters by 31 millimeters. So this one's 34 this way, the other one is 41 this way. So that's that much bigger on the bottom. And like 30 odd this way, 31 wasn't it? Which is like that much bigger on the side. So that's a significant increase in size on the board. It's a clone, less PCB, less handling code. I don't know, that shouldn't matter too much though if it's a clone, if it's running the same chip. I don't know. No milk tray then. What is your points on right now anyway, Hawkhouse? Full mash, cat mash. Yeah. This code stuff is just frying my head though. It can be in duck. What can be in duck, sorry? I don't know, it might be a bit big. We're very limited on room. We can't put anything inside the duck. It has to be in the battery area. We figured out last time we couldn't fit stuff inside the duck because when he tries to move, it just makes him go brrr. And we could barely fit the boards side by side that we have as it is. To measure this way, don't I? What did I say was 31 wide? Yeah, that's going to be a tight squeeze. I don't know if we're going to fit the other board in there then. And it's like 40 something tall. Like, that'll be a tight squeeze. That's basically the entire space there. And width-wise, I don't know if we're going to get this in there then. With one of them. No, we wouldn't. Nope. Couple of mil off. If I removed that other plastic thing there. Right there. Potentially. See, because we'd gain like a couple of mil maybe. But I have to remove all of them, I think. All the way up here, here, here. We might just squeeze it in. It'd be a tight fit though, like to the millimeter. I don't think we'd have enough height if we put them on top of each other. So yeah, I don't know. Because we're going to have to... You're not going to see the back of the duck. I know, we still want it to all be neat though, because we managed to do it with this duck. If I open this one up and show you his brains. Hopefully nobody's squirmish. We're going to see the inside of a duck. Let's have a look. This one's all nice and neat. But I'm pretty sure this one has got less plastic on the back of this battery block here. Yeah. Oh, no, it does have some risey bits here. Here. But this one is way more intrusive, I think. See, they come up at an angle. These ones are flat. They don't go further than the back. This one, we're going to need to trim this up. So there's even less room with this back plate. It could be Frank and Duck. It is basically, look at that inside of his bloody, in his brain. He's had the, what's it called, neural link. Elon Musk offered him a free upgrade. But that's the inside of that ducky. And this little tail. So we fitted everything nicely in that one. And we did measure up the two balls that we've got currently. Will fit and work nice. Inside of the duck. This is a bit cumbersome though. We do need to get a better situation for the jack, like a nice flexible cable. But yeah, we definitely have to trim up some plastic from this one though. We'll just try to trim that as much as we can. And, but I don't know whether to try and get them new boards, because I don't know. I'm just worried if I get them other boards and they don't work, that we're in the same situation again, basically. But you reckon the ones I sent you the link to will be okay, Farm Tech? Because they're the cheapest ones I can find. If you change your mind, then the new firmware runs super smooth. It'll definitely run on them ones because they're the cheaper ones. The other ones I have to spend like £20-30. Them ones are like 14, I think. But I do need to order new gloves and more IPA and stuff. So that's going to end up costing more. What's IPA? Like 20-30 quid. Gloves, probably about the same. So what's that? Like possibly £40 there. Plus the ESPs, like 14. So what's that? £54. You turn into expensive ducky. Yes, Amazon. Okay, yeah, I'll probably look at ordering them tomorrow. Because even if I order them today, it's already like 12:30. So I'm not going to get anything delivered today. Because it'd have to be same day. There are some stuff on Amazon that do same day, and I could probably get it, but that listing is not. 19th, they said they can deliver there. So I'll just order that in the morning, probably. I'll have a little look, see if I can find any others. Maybe I can just find like one or two, and maybe save a couple of pound. I'm gonna get a few MOSFET too. What do I need MOSFETs for? Which MOSFETs do I need? What's clothes on? Let's have a look. Oh wait, Squish is 5th now. Damn. Oh, nice. Carter's taken over. Yeah, so what MOSFETs do I need to get? What do I need these MOSFETs for? You're best off sending me the MOSFETs in a DM, look, because when I order them, I won't have chat up available. Guess we need to order some more 0.1 microfarad capacitors too. Since we haven't got any more of them, and we're stuck using 64 nanofarad rather than 100 nanofarad. I don't know what that would be in microfarad. Would it be 0.064 microfarad? I don't know how to say that. Oh, I guess I did just say yes, so maybe I did. Sleepy brain. Play-in, track 1. Nice, okay. Yeah, I never had that play-in thing show up on mine. But yeah, it's good how it seems to be working on your end. But like, it works on mine once I flash the code. It just doesn't work if I depower it and power it back on. That's the only issue I'm having. So I go to the ID right now. I just click upload. And I let this sketch upload. Can you see here? So if I upload, as you can see at the moment, we go, that's uploaded. So if I switch back to this web UI for a second, you probably can't see because the bloody Ducko's in the way. So let me just hide Ducko for a second. So you can see it says DF not ready right now. So that is just finished uploading. If we go to the IDE, why is that not showing? Oh, okay, because it's this window. If we go to here, that's uploaded, I'm pretty sure, because I heard the speaker go click. We can switch back to here now. And as you guys can see, it's now gone, like dfplayer is like ready, basically. So if I config, and these are all still saved. Okay, save. And it magically works after doing that. The new chord show on DM with play and sound QC. Okay.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
See, that's the one thing I don't understand, is how when we upload the code, it works perfect. Unplug it, plug it back in, dfplayer doesn't want to work. I just can't wrap my head around that. It's one thing I'm not understanding at all. In DM, I only seen one image in DM, the screenshot you sent of, say I'm playing track 1, like you sent a screenshot of the web UI. I can see that, I seen that when you sent it. But obviously, like, we don't get that on this end for some reason. Like once I unplug in, plug it back in, I get that issue again. I think I'm gonna have to figure this out tomorrow, hopefully. Don't really want to have to order more stuff, but if I have to, we have to. We've got to get this Ducko finish. But I also do need a power supply for him as well, so that's more. Because I don't think I've got any 12 volt. It's going to be taking 5. If we use a 5 volt, then I haven't got to put this board in there. If we use anything over a 5, I'm going to have to chuck this board in there too. To step down the voltage. It's got a little adjustable resistor right here. We can do anything from like 0.4 volts to 24 volts output on here. Ducky takes 4.5, but he runs fine on 5. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I don't have any snacks, I don't think either. Gutted. Like I done some shopping earlier in the supermarket, and all the things I wanted were like not in stock. And I completely forgot to go to my local shop when I go home. Damn it. I'm really hungry too. But it is late. I guess I'll just get some sleep, I think, because I'm losing my voice. Sounding really croaky. Hopefully we can figure this out tomorrow and we can get Mr. Space Ducko all put together and working. Because it technically works now. I could probably literally solder the other things we need to, which we probably should do before we put them together, to the locations on the switch, which are on this back part here. And get him doing everything we need him to. But then every time I power it on, I'm going to have to open the IDE and I'm going to have to upload the code, which is just an annoying extra step. But we'll figure it out. So close. Let's have a look. Farm tax of 4.3 million. Falcon is at 3.7 million. Jeez, Falcon. JFix is basically 2 mil. Carther is at 1.1. Your head a squish. What are you at, Hawk House? What is Hawk House currently in terms of points? Let's type in cow go boo. Damn. You almost had 1,945,000. I swear you are like, I don't know, under 10k earlier. If only real life worked that well. And we could just take 10k and turn it into 945k in like 3 hours. I'd be sorted. That'd be me retiring. Oh. Right. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Nice, somebody else has just won. Because I'm just like tired beyond belief. I don't even know if chat's updated again. I think it's just glitching out. I'm going to set a live chat God knows. Hopefully, once I reset the PC and I come back tomorrow, everything that's glitching out today is not going to be glitching, and I'll be less tired. Hopefully. Probably not, though. We'll see. Thank you very much to everybody who's popped by the stream today, everybody who's just lurking, everybody who's chatting, everybody who's helped. You guys are all appreciated. Thank you very much. And I'm going to give an extra shout out to FarmTech for all the hard work that he's put in as well, just to make sure that to make sure he's aware that we do appreciate all his hard work and help. And I'm going to get some sleep before I lose my voice. So take it easy, guys, and I will catch you next stream. I don't think the chat is currently updated, so if MD is chatting in chat, I cannot see it right now. The last thing I seen kind of in chat was Hawkeye saying, "Oh well, that will do." Okay, just seen cows gambling, so maybe the chat is updated. I'm not too sure. I will catch you guys next time. Thank you very much for popping in. I'm sorry that this stream wasn't more entertaining in terms of like electronics. It was a bit of a laugh. We had some good times gambling. It's just a shame we didn't actually get to see any much electronics work. Sorry, guys. Hopefully next stream, everything's sorted and I can do a bit of more electronic stuff. A little bit of soldering, adjusting these wires, and probably a whole bunch of hot glue in. So, yeah, stay tuned for that next time, guys. Everybody enjoy the rest of the day, the rest of the night. Thank you very much, and bye-bye, guys. I'll see you guys soon. Take care.